Hello students, today we are covering external commands. So dear students, basically what is an external command? So the commands that require a special file for their execution is known as external command. Okay, so external commands are those commands that are required for performing advanced tasks, and to perform these advanced tasks these external commands require some external file support. Okay, so those commands that require external file support for their execution are known as external commands. Now, what are the various external commands? So dear students, our first external command is edit command. So as the name indicates, the edit command is used to modify or change the data of a file. Dear students, suppose you have a file and that contains some data, and if you want to change or modify that data, at that time you are taking the help of edit command. Then we have xcopy command. Why we are using xcopy command? So dear student, this command is used to copy the file and directory tree from one disk to another disk. Meaning is that whenever you want to copy the file or directory tree from one disk to another disk, at that time you are taking the help of xcopy command. Then we have disk copy command. So what is disk copy command? Dear students, whenever we want to copy the content of one floppy, okay, to another floppy drive, at that time we are using disk copy command, and the syntax is disk copy a colon b colon. So dear student, basically what is disk copy command? This command is used to copy the content of one floppy from the source drive to a formatted or unformatted floppy disk in the destination drive. Or we can say that this command copy the data from particular position on the source disk to exactly the same position on the destination disk. Main thing is that it is used for copy the content from one floppy drive to another floppy drive. Okay, then dear students, we have another command, that is tree. Why we are using tree command? So dear students, this command is very useful when you want to view the list of directory or subdirectory that is present on your disk. Dear students, sometime whenever you are doing coding, at that time you can see how many directories, how many subdirectories are available in a specific disk. So at that time you are taking the help of tree command. Then we have, dear student, del tree command. Why we are using del tree command? So as the name indicates, del is for deletion. So dear students, whenever you want to remove a directory along with this content, at that time you are taking the help of del command, del tree command. So syntax is del tree, drive and a specific path. Then dear students, we have another command just like short command. So why we are using short command? As the name indicates, this command is used for sorting the data. Okay, whenever you have some specific data in your file and you want to arrange this data in alphabetical order and also in reverse alphabetical order, at that time you are taking the help of short command. Then dear students, we have another command, that is restore command. So why we are using restore command? So dear students, whenever we want to restore our file that we already backup, okay, you can see sometime in our WhatsApp we can taking backup of our files, our messages. So in future, whenever we are changing our phone or whenever our system is crash, at that time in new system we can easily restore our data from that backup. So dear students, in today's session we are just taking a little bit overview of various commands. So in our next lecture we have covering our internal commands one by one. Okay, so thank you for joining today's session.